6 NBA players you didn't know were related. Before we start, I want you guys to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Slam Dunk Central. When it comes to athletes being related to each other, there is no league which has a higher percentage than the NBA. A recent Wall Street Journal report found that almost 48.8% of all NBA athletes are related to each other. Here are 6 NBA players you didn't know were related. Number 1. John, Brent, Drew, and Rick Barry, fathers/sons. Although you wouldn't notice this immediately when presented on paper, a lot of people aren't aware of the players who played back in the 60s and 70s and don't know that current players had fathers or uncles who played in the NBA or the ABA. John, Brent, and Drew have all played for a variety of teams in the NBA. Rick was the second overall pick of the San Francisco Warriors back in 1965. Brent is the only one of his siblings who has won a championship, which made him and his dad, Rick, the second father-son duo to both win a championship. Rick has been named one of the 50 best NBA players in history and is in the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Number 2. Damian Wilkins and Dominique Wilkins, nephew and uncle. Damian Wilkins is the son of former NBA veteran Gerald Wilkins and is the nephew of his famous uncle, Dominique Wilkins. Damian played college ball for 2 years at North Carolina State and another 2 years at the University of Georgia. He went undrafted in 2004 but was still able to make the roster with the Seattle Supersonics. He stayed in the NBA until 2013 before he went over to China. Since then, he has had stints with NBA teams as well as Venezuelan teams. His uncle, Dominique, played college basketball at the University of Georgia and was selected 3rd overall in 1982 by the Atlanta Hawks. He had 9 All-Star years, has many dunks which are still shown in highlight packages and shown today, and was named to the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame back in 2006. Number 3. Damon Stoudemire, Salim Stoudemire, and Terrence Jones, cousins. Damon is 5'10", Salim is 6'1", and Terrence is 6'9" inches tall, but despite the height difference, they are related to each other as cousins. Salim attended the University of Arizona. When he graduated, he ranked 2nd in team history in 3-point FG percentage and was named a 2nd team All-American. He was drafted 31st overall in 2005 to the Atlanta Hawks and played in the NBA until 2008. Damon also attended the University of Arizona, where he was named as a 1st team All-American. He was drafted 7th overall by the Toronto Raptors in 1995, and was the league's Rookie of the Year for the 1995-1996 season. He played until 2008 and is now coaching the Pacific Tigers men's basketball program.
Ball over far too many times and whining to the refs, rather than getting back defensively. Up against the shot clock, Stoudemire lost.
Terrence Jones played college basketball at Kentucky for 2 years before being drafted 18th overall by the Houston Rockets. This last offseason, Jones signed a new contract with the New Orleans Pelicans, where he'll hope to pair up with Anthony Davis. Number 4. Bill Walton, Luke Walton. Bill Walton was a 2-time NBA champion, a 2-time All-Star, and the winner of the MVP in one of his seasons. These accomplishments are pretty amazing when you consider that much of his career was plagued with injury, but since his retirement, he's remained active in the basketball scene, working as a commentator from time to time. His son, Luke, also won 2 championships during his time in the league and is now the head coach of the Sacramento Kings. Number 5. Rick Barry, Brent Barry. The father-son duo of Rick Barry and Brent Barry is quite formidable, with both of them having substantial careers that they can be proud of. Rick Barry was absolutely sensational when he first arrived into the league, winning Rookie of the Year in 1966 while averaging 25.7 points and 10.6 rebounds a game. His son, Brent, didn't have a career as impressive as that one, but it certainly had its moments, such as when he won the slam dunk competition in his 1996 rookie season. Number 6. John Stockton, David Stockton. There's nothing quite as cool as a father-son duo who both played for the same team, and considering you can't say the name John Stockton without automatically thinking of the Utah Jazz, it's pretty neat that John's son, David, plays for the Jazz currently.
Stockton fan club sign coming out of the stands on the far side. All right, I hope John Stockton's watching right now because here comes David.
Doesn't bother us at all that David may not be as talented as his father was. John sure did set the bar pretty high, breaking the NBA record for the most assists and steals of all time throughout his career. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen now, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.